Right guys, I'm Chloe and this is Lauren.
Hi, nice to meet you all.
And we're from Avonmore. And today we just thought we would do a little blog and have a wee bit of a chat about our IT courses, what they're about, so that you guys can understand why Avonmore is just a little bit different to a lot of other providers out there. So why is Avonmore different when it comes to IT? Lauren, who would actually chat to you if you were to come in and see us, she's going to tell us a little bit about it.
So why Avonmore is so different is that we have really small classes. So our classes are quite small and intricate and quite family-like. So we have that attention that you will need, and we give you that attention that you need. We're very hands-on. So as you can see, I'm like this all the time. But yes, we're hands-on, so you get exactly what you need, what the industry want. And we have something that's really awesome and something that's really different and gives you a brownie point. So we have what's called industry exams here. So we train you to get your industry exams eventually. So they're internationally recognised. So you'll do like your Microsoft, your A+ examinations, and they're all done within our building, which is great. You don't have to go elsewhere to actually do those examinations. And all of that is actually part of your training.
Yeah, and that's something that employers really want, isn't
Yeah,
it? It's
absolutely.
something they look for on your CV. So that's all part of the courses that we run. Plus, they are super hands-on. So the whole idea of our courses is that you can go out to industry, you can go to your employer, and they know that you've got the skills you need to go out and get a career.
Absolutely.
So we have lots of students that have taken advantage of our courses, and they've gone out and they've got these awesome careers now. So do you want to talk a little bit about some of our employers?
So some of our employees that we work with are the likes of Computer Concepts Limited. We work with Jade Software. We'll work with Cyclone Computers. And there's lots of others as well that students go off into, and actually we end up speaking to them and they're saying, oh, now I'm working for government bodies and all of these different places as well. But I would say those are kind of our main places that students do end up going to, and some of the employers actually come to us and actually look for those students as well. We are quite a reputable, should I say, kind of course, and the employers really focus on coming to Avonmore to ask for our students who are good students, have great attendance, and a good attitude, and want to work and have a good work ethic. So that's just something that's really key.
And a lot of the students are actually leaving the classroom
With
going into a job.
Yeah, absolutely.
So quite a few of them have still got 4 to 6 weeks to go. They're already employed.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That's a really exciting place for them to be when they leave. We want to talk a little bit about our tutors and why they're different. They've all worked in industry before, so they know what to expect when they're out.
And I think it's really key for you to know that as well, which is they have that industry link. So it's really good. Like I remember when you go into a working environment and you're working with people who have that industry experience, it actually passes on that knowledge. And that's something that our tutors do to our students. So that's really key.
That's something that employers know about our students as well, that they do know what to expect in industry, which again just makes them so much more employable when they do get there.
Absolutely.
So we've actually got quite a lot of student stories out there. They're on Facebook, they're on the website, so you can go to either Avonmore Tertiary Institute New Zealand, or you can go to the website, which is www.avonmore.ac.nz, and you can go /IT, which will take you to our IT blog, and you can see the student stories that are out there, where they are now. A lot of them are in really exciting careers. They're in senior roles, they're in system administrator roles. And they're out there and they're living it. So it's awesome to actually read about that if you are looking at coming and doing one of our courses.
Check out our Instagram too.
Oh, and
our Instagram page as well. So our Instagram page is Avonmore New Zealand, is it?
Avonmore Tertiary
Institute. Yeah. So check that out because it's really cool. And there's lots of stories that are actually followed up on there that you can actually follow on through, which is really awesome.
You get a bit of a feel for what we're about. We're all about the students basically. So it's all about students. And the last thing we thought we'd just run through quickly is how the courses work. So we have, we're a bit different to university. We have 2 36-week courses particularly, and that just means that in less than like 2 years, or it's more like 18 months, you're actually out in industry, and it's costing you about less than half of what it normally would. Plus
we have government fees free options. If you don't come under those government fees free options, we have what's called our fees free. So you can do, what's really cool is you can do our 18-week course, see whether it's for you. You actually come out with a certificate at the end of it within IT. It's a New Zealand certificate. And see whether it's for you, and you actually don't pay any tuition fees for it, so you're not getting yourself into any debt for that just yet.
If you like it, you can continue.
If you like it, you can continue, and you can change it into a diploma, so it's awesome. As well, what Chloe was saying, we are very different where we have those courses, but we have regular intake, so you're actually never missing intake. So if you're thinking about it mid-year and you start thinking, oh, I'm going to have to wait till next year, you do not have to wait till next year. We have intakes coming up all the time. So we've got one coming up next week, so do be quick if you want to. And we've got one July, September, November. So those courses are key. And we're very happy to see students all the time and look for the next intake. So yeah.
And if you're keen, and you don't have to be keen on next week,
yeah.
but if you want a bit more time to think about it, we do have mid-year intakes, and what you would do is to go through that process, you'd come in and talk to Lauren, and she'd talk you through how it'll work, show you around our wonderful new building in the city, and just have a chat really about what's out there. If you are watching from Tauranga or Rotorua, they do have lovely people like Lauren as well that can show you around. So all you have to do to book an info session is call 800 for Avonmore, and you can find out a wee bit more about us.
It's been great speaking to you guys.
Yeah, look forward to seeing you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.